Hey guys, I'm back with another quick little video. I want to let you guys know that I did have my weight loss surgery update for you in this video. So I went and met with my surgeon. Technically, I actually didn't meet with him. I met with a person that's going to be assisting on my surgery. But yeah, it was actually really good. I met with them on Wednesday the 7th. Today is... Sorry, I just got off work. Today is Saturday, the 10th. Oh my god. Saturday the 10th. So I was supposed to update you guys like right after, but I end up getting kind of busy with everything going on at home. But I have good news. So with the insurance that I have currently, I guess, they're using my old insurance, which I told them flat out I'm not paying into that insurance anymore. I don't think that it's okay that I'm using it. They're like, no, it's okay. Your referral went through. You have 3 months on it. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. I was like, okay, well, let's do it then. And so that insurance that they are using, my Sutter Health Plus, I only have to do monthly weigh-ins for 4 months. 4 months. And my appointment on Wednesday was technically one appointment, one weigh-in, I guess. For those of you who don't know, I weigh 271.8 pounds, which I've literally been that same weight. I fluctuate between 270 and 271 for the last year. So I'm not allowed to gain any weight in the next 4 months. They recommend you lose weight, but honestly, since I am diabetic, they will do my surgery no matter what. I don't have to... Well, I can't gain weight, but if I lose too much weight, people have a problem with that as well. Sorry, hang on, I'm gonna turn off my car. I had the heater on, I was a little cold. Some people will lose too much weight and then they'll fall out of the line of where they can have the surgery because they've dropped too much weight on their own. But for me, since I'm diabetic, I don't have to worry about that. I will be good to go no matter what. They want me to lose weight, but if I don't, it's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. So that was kind of nice. I am trying, though. They gave me a list of things I should do. I have to drink lots of water, which I already do. I don't drink any soda, but I do have to give up lots more carbs. I have cut back a lot on my carb intake, but they want it to be a little bit more. And then I have to also amp up my exercise, which I don't really exercise, but I've been trying to walk with my daughter. So I'm going to amp that up a little bit more too. So hopefully I can get that taken care of and go from there. What else can I tell you about that appointment? I can officially tell people I am officially 5'5". I thought for the longest time, like for 10 years, I thought I was like 5'6". I feel like I'm a lot taller than what what I see in the mirror, I guess, I don't know. But no, I'm 5'5". So I'm like, oh, okay, like, that's cool. What else can I tell you? I'm just super excited because, like, it finally came, and I actually, oh yeah, that was another thing. I don't have to do a lot. Like, my paperwork says I really only have to do 3 things. Other than, like, meet my weight or decrease my weight, I have to see a psychologist, which everybody does, which I have my appointment, and that appointment is on January 16th, because that's how far she's booked out. But in February is when I'm going to be having my surgery, because that's like 4 months from now. And then I have to meet the monthly weigh-ins, so that's 2. And then the third thing is I just have to do nutrition. Not a nutrition, oh my god, I'm so tired. To see a nutritionist. So I thought that was like, that seems all doable. Plus get my labs. So I guess you can say that there's 4 things I have to do, and I just have to get my labs. But honestly, it's not anything that I can't do. Like, everything's really doable, and it's like gonna happen like in February. I was gonna wait. I thought it was gonna be 6 months. So that was another thing. If for some whatever reason that insurance doesn't like take or anything like that, or if it does take, but then all of a sudden they're like, well, you can't use this insurance anymore. My backup insurance, which is technically my primary insurance that they didn't use, that insurance allows 6 months. So like, what's another 2 months if I've already done everything anyways? Like, it's not like I said, it's not the end of the world. I was already expecting to have 6 months, so I'm going to continue to expect 6 months, but if February hits and everything's all done and good to go and I'm good to go, I'm good to go, you know? Like I'm just, it's a lot. And then another thing I wanted to mention is the fact that I told my mother. Well, I got taken off my heart pill. So for those of you who don't know, I had heart palpitations. I was diagnosed roughly 3 years ago with heart palpitations. I never feel them. I don't feel anything really with my heart. Sometimes my heart rate is higher than most normal people. Even when I'm sitting, like my resting heart rate can be really high. But my cardiologist has finally taken me off my heart pill. He's like, I don't understand why they put you on a beta blocker in the first place. I don't recommend them, especially since you're diabetic. It could affect you having a low blood sugar and not feeling it. And I was like, I guess that would make sense because I had a blood sugar at work one time and it was literally 38 and I almost fucking fainted. Like, it was really dangerous because, like, I normally feel like shit when my blood sugar hits about 60, and I normally will test my blood sugar and it's around 50, 60-ish, and so I would drink lemonade or do whatever I have to get it up to where I want it to be. But yeah, this day I didn't feel it hit me until I was like, fuck, I don't feel good. And the nurse actually pricked my finger. Instead of me walking to my locker and me pricking my finger, I made her test me right there on the floor. Because I work at a facility where they do that. And it was 38. And I was like, fuck, I'm going to faint. So everybody rushed and got me apple juice at the time. And I chugged that bitch. I was like, quite intense. So, but back to my mother. So I told my mom because when I told her I got off my heart pill, she was like, I don't like you taking all these medications. And honestly, I only take my heart pill and my thyroid pill and my insulin. That's a lot of medication for my mom, apparently, even though my mom takes like 7-8 pills a day because she has lupus and like depression and her glaucoma pills, like everything like that. Like I only take one pill and then my insulin injections, but it's too much for her, for me, I guess. I don't know. But so she's like, I think you're a guinea pig for all this medication that they're giving you. And I was like, well, you know what, mother? I'm not going to be taking this insulin anymore. I'm not going to be diabetic anymore pretty soon. And as I said it, I was like, why did I say it? Oh my God. Well, she was like, what are you talking about? I was like, well, if I'm going to tell you something, you cannot, 1, tell me anything about what I'm doing. 2, you have to shut up and listen. Don't respond back and then talk about me like a normal fucking person behind my back. And so I told her that I'm having gastric bypass. She looked at me and says, like, she has that face, you know, we're like, oh shit, like, that's surgery. Oh my God. You know you can't eat a lot of food, right? And I was like, mother, I said shut up, first of all. And I've been doing research for 5 months on this. I'm not making this decision lightly. And it's important to me that I'm not diabetic anymore. Because I felt that she was thinking I was doing it for cosmetic reasons. And like I said in my previous videos, I've stated it. I do not have a problem with my weight, like my size, you know, I don't anymore. Like I used to be uncomfortable. Now I'm just whatever. Like it's not a big deal. It's a part of my life. But being diabetic is hard. It's a hard thing. And like for someone who just likes food, like I don't even drink, I don't smoke, I don't party, I don't go out. I just like food. If I can just enjoy like a strawberry without having my freaking blood sugar go through the fucking ceiling, or wait, let me be able to have mashed potatoes. Not even a lot. I don't overeat anymore. So that's what she was thinking, like, you can't eat a lot, you know? But I'm like, mother, you realize I don't eat a lot now. I cut back on so much. Like my portion control, I've cut back on a lot of my carbs. I don't eat anymore. I don't drink soda. I just can't lose the weight. I've done a lot for me to get to this point. And literally, I'm just at a standstill. Like I could up my exercise, but to be honest, I work so much that I feel like that is my exercise. But I am trying to get out more since it's cooler now and do walks with my daughter, everything like that. But it was just like her answer to me was a little shocked on my part because I thought that she was going to be mean about it or mad or like upset, saying you're doing this for the wrong reasons. Like it's an easy way out. This is by far not the easiest thing to do. Like I have to have major surgery. I could have complications and die. Like, things like that. Like, this is a major surgery. And it's not like I'm going in to get some freaking moles taken off. I'm going to go and have my stomach cut out. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. But So now everybody at work knows. My husband knows, obviously knows. My sister now knows, but I think she probably forgot. And my mom knows. Who else wants to know? But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and update you guys. I'll be uploading this video a little bit later today. Yeah, I'm just like, I'm super excited. Like, I'm very excited. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really excited. Like, and last night was a hella good night at work. I didn't have any fucking problems. So, like, let's roll over to a good Saturday, you know? All right, you guys, I'll talk to you later in my next video. Hopefully you have a good day, and happy Saturday. Bye.